Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Delta Rules. In today's video, we got more unusual options activity. Now, guys, remember the information presented by Delta Rules and myself is for educational purposes only. Trading stocks and options involve risks that are not suitable for all investors. Please make sure to always do your own due diligence. Now, guys, if you ended up on this video and you don't know anything about options trading or how they work, I do have 3 courses down below that will teach you about options from top to bottom, as well as a video showing you how to set up a scanner on Thinkorswim for unusual options activity. Now, the first stock that we're going to be talking about today is going to be IHRT, and that is IHRT. And iHeartMedia is pretty much in the business of media and entertainment services. I have been looking at iHeart for quite a bit because of the unusual options. Looking at the chart, we could tell that for the past 6 months, this has been doing really good. You know, this has been going up. Let's actually take a look at the max daily. There we go. So this has been doing good. You know, we could tell that it's a well-performing stock. Now, taking a look at the actual today's options statistics, we could see that, well, this was actually Friday's option statistics. We could see that 52% of the options, of the call options, were actually purchased at the ask price. Now, coming down here, we could tell that there's quite a bit of aggressive call buying per se. Now we could also see that someone is shorting puts, which is also a bullish sign. So this is definitely something I'm looking at. This is something I've been seeing pop up on the scanner for quite a bit. I just, you know, I just saw it running up and running up and running up, and I figured, hey, you know, let me let this one go. But it has been heavy. The call buying on this has been heavy. So this is definitely something I'm looking at. The second one I am actually looking at today will be VIPS shop, and that is VIPS. And this is pretty much like a Chinese online store. They're in the business of product sales and distribution services. And also this one, if we're coming down here to today's option statistics, we can see that 52% of the calls were also purchased on the call side. Now, if we come down here to the time and sales, we can see that there's quite a bit of aggressive call buying as well. And we could, you know, 52%, that is probably a long list. I'm not going to go all the way down, but I am going to show you guys pretty much the ones that were getting purchased aggressively here. Looks like might have been no, actually, I apologize, that was actually for iHeart. I mean, IHRT. I actually wanted to show you guys this. The volume to the open interest on iHeart is tremendous. Now, coming back to VIPS, I don't think I really looked at the chain on VIPS. However, I have been seeing unusual options for VIPS also for quite a bit, for short term and long term. Let me actually take a look at the chain with you guys here. Yeah, this does look like quite a bit of volume. It doesn't look like no one is really going long term on this, although there's, you know, quite a bit of open interest on the long term already there. But this is definitely something I'm looking at. Looking at the chart, we can see that it has declined for, it looks like for the past month. It did a big decline on there from 45 all the way down to, it looks like 24, and it has been recovering ever since. So this is definitely something I'm looking at. I really like it. I really like what the volatility is doing. It's kind of creeping up there, so I'm really liking that. This is definitely something I'm going to be looking at. I really like this one. But regardless of the situation, guys, make sure to always do your own due diligence if you do want to end up getting into this one. So this is pretty much it. I really appreciate everybody that has been subscribing, liking the videos. I really love you guys. I really appreciate that. You guys have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there.